What is up, everybody? Logan NFL here, back with another video. In today's video, we're gonna do something cool. We are restarting the NFL to 2001, and doing a fantasy draft to see who will get some players. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering, uh, why did I decide to do this? Well, it's because one of my favorite YouTubers
Choose which team you'll begin your
did
franchise
this, but with the 2003 draft. And as you can see, yeah, the 2001 stacked. We have Warren Sapp. There is a lot of like glitches, so you will see like new players on logo, like for example. But there is Brian Urlacher, Tony Gonzalez, things. But one of my favorite YouTubers did this. Oh yeah, and of course we got Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, and them. But we're gonna play as a team that was horrible, and we're gonna basically rebuild them to a great team.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular
Texans.
season,
They
or the
weren't
fantasy
made
draft.
yet, so technically they're gonna be lucky enough to get some good picks on the board.
Welcome.
We get the 20th overall pick, where there is some good players. There's Marshawn Falk at running back. But I have to go to the wide receiver room. And somebody already drafted Gonzalez. I mean, not Gonzalez. Sorry. No, not Gonzalez. Dang it. Somebody already drafted, no, man, the myth, the legend Randy Moss. But hold on. I do want to pause. Kurt Warner is a Raider. Brett Favre is a Lion, so he went to a division rival. Peyton Manning to the Jets. Donovan McNabb to the Patriots. Lawrence Shannon goes to the Cowboys. Moss was drafted 13th overall. Rich Gannon was drafted to the Green Bay Packers. Dang, Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis was great. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, well, since he's wide open, give me Marshawn Falk at running back. He's gonna lead us with good, things. Or basically, I'm at good yards, maybe. And of course, we have to go with somebody spicy who's really fast. If I go to the speed rating, it's gonna show him first. Give me, even though he's a 69, he will make our offense so good. So give me the man, the myth, the legend, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Give me Michael Vick. I'm going to draft Tim Brown as our wide receiver. Now, we are going to simulate the end of the draft, and we're going to see, like, what happens. And we have a 69 defense. What a terrible season that we're going to have today. Okay. Now, who does the Bears got? Larry Allen. R.I.P. Larry Allen. Sorry, guys. For hold on. I want to see who has the good amount of teams. So we are gonna go to the NFL roster, and of course we have Marshawn Falk. Do we still have a QB? We do. We still have Michael Vick. Michael Vick is gonna lead us with some good yardage. We have Marshall Falk. Sorry, at running back, Tim Brown at receiver, and yada yada yada. The Steelers have Keyshawn Johnson at receiver, Eric Williams at a right tackle. But the best team is probably going to be run by the house. Has the most 90s. But however, we have one of the best tight end in quarterback room, as Kurt Warner is passing to Tony Gonzalez, and his receiver room includes Michael Westbrook. That is garbage. Yeah, he has a terrible receiving core. Randy Moss, Jerry Rice. Wow, I would not see that team ever coming together. In true conclusion, Randy Moss, Amon Green, Zach Thomas, Rich Gannon, quarterback Brett Favre, Brian Urlacher. Again, to another division rival. What the heck? I know Seahawks got Peyton Manning. Warren Dunn is pretty good. He's a really good running back. Honestly, if I trade for a quarterback, it would be
Here are a player's.
Culpepper.
This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has and what effects they have in
I know that's Osa
Superstar
Odighizuwa, but we're gonna trade Michael.
X-Factor players
No,
have
we're gonna
access to abilities.
trade Shane
Unlock
Matthews
those
in a
ability
second
slots
round
by
pick.
improving a player's overall
Why is
rating.
this trade not whatever. We're gonna simulate to the season, and just to let you know, we're probably gonna play as every team, but that's at least in the playoffs. That's at least what we're gonna do. So we're gonna watch all the games because why not? Just to spice it up a little bit, we're gonna watch all the games in the fourth quarter in the 2-minute warning. Also, just to let you know, guys, once we reach 30 subscribers, I am going to do an hour-long video. But however, this is probably going to be like a 20-minute video. And yeah, that is very surprising, as I've only done 30 minutes and like multiple others. The shortest video I've had was, I think, Skate. The Skate video I made, yeah. We are 8-9. I mean, not a bad thing. Dang, the Jets are first seeds. Okay, guys. So we're gonna play in all the teams that are in the wild card. That are like second seed to like that blah blah blah. Well, we're gonna be the Raiders. We're gonna be the Jaguars, the Raiders, the Steelers, and in the NFC we're gonna be the Niners, the Panthers, and the Giants. Marshawn Falk led with 2,197 rushing yards. Dear goodness gracious.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Oh, hold on. No wonder the Pittsburgh won with a horrible 7-10 record. What? We had a better record than them, and we could have made it as a 4th seed. At that point, we didn't even win our division, but that's because the Tennessee Titans had to win it. And either way, we tied with the Chiefs, and we tied with the... we had a better record overall than the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we basically got rigged. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the Steelers. I'm probably gonna be the Dolphins, the Miami Dolphins. Wow. Now,
Choose
anyways,
which team you'll begin your franchise with.
We're gonna start off in the NFC as we be the San Francisco.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason.
Kyle Shanahan led his team to a good, decent 10-7 record, but they are facing off. Okay, I'm not gonna play the game. I'm going to simulate till the fourth quarter in the 2-minute. I'm basically not gonna play. I'm just gonna watch. Hold on. Dang.
San Francisco offense ready to
Yeah, just to let you know.
start their next drive.
Wait, I need to, settings. Options. Well, we're just gonna super sim. We're gonna simulate till the end of the game. Alright, taking a. I've been paced. The 49ers lose against the Green Bay Packers. Reed Scanning has 209 passing yards. Wow. Okay, we're starting off with the NFC, obviously. So now we have to take control and go, as we were just eliminated out of the playoffs. Now we can go back and check the playoffs again. Hold on, I need to check what teams I'm gonna be. Hold on, sorry. Okay, so it's gonna be the New York Giants against the LA Rams. Oh, it's a tied division game. I want to do that one, to be honest. And then I'm going to do the Giants.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
We're going back to Super Bowls. It seems to run the roll. Oh, so the Vikings, Scott Robinson. The Saints are in the playoffs. No, they're not. They're out. Right? Or are they the first seed? I think the Saints are the first seed.
Lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise.
Man.
Preseason?
Oh, no. The only thing I do know, though, is this is going to be an okay game. Falcons against them, and then after, we're going to do the New York Giants game. We're going to do the Giants game against the Rams. Then we're going to go to the AFC and see what happens. But we're going to go we're going to go to AFC, then we're going to go back to the NFC. And so the Green Bay Packers advance. I think it's whoever wins this game, I think, is going to win. I mean, it's going to face off against the Green Bay Packers. Not because that was a good game. 28-14. Oh, I accidentally clicked play moment. Oh, Jacksonville won by 3, I guess. Yeah, that ain't happening. On jump. End of game. Atlanta score. Carolina field goal. Another score. They ain't doing that good. Oh, they're gonna try to come back. You know what? I actually want this game to be as banger as it gets, so we are going to play this game last time. We don't want Moss to go out of the playoffs. That's all it is. Call a timeout.
Stopping the clock, but not the big play they needed, just to gain a 5.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch.
That's big. That's a massive chunk on the clock.
Try to make it a reality.
Are they gonna lead? Are they gonna lead? That's gonna be touchdown! They're gonna two.
So now here come the Panthers.
Well, lead this to a good game. It's good. 18-24.
That's about trust. Trust trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for
We're gonna
two.
kick it. Awfully recovered. They are
That should just about wrap things up here.
there. I think it's gonna be
Question,
a...
they wanted the ball back.
Okay, to be honest, I do want to play in the fourth quarter. Okay, guys, restart all of that besides that, we're gonna restart in the quarter, and we're gonna play as the team that is losing, and we're gonna try to put them on an epic comeback. Besides the 49ers, well, they're out, but we ain't losing in Carolina against Atlanta. This is a big game. But we're playing on the offense until the fourth quarter arrives. Oh no! This is not the fourth quarter. If you see me doing that, I am going to next quarter. And then jump to next play. I'm gonna lead to a second 10, third and 12, 25-yard reception by Rice. Downfield, there is a penalty. A field goal is good. That will tie the game. But other than that, the game is about to be a big one. This is in Carolina. We're facing in a big game here. 1 minute left on the clock. That was almost picked. That was almost picked. I did not mean that. Who's the starting quarterback? How fast is he? How fast is he? How fast does he? Does he have the chance? He is not fast. He is slow as a brick. Oh no. Well, he has to either pass it to Rice or somebody. Bam, Hail Mary sent straight, caught by Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice leads it. There's field goal range. Now, gentlemen, this changes the complexion. If they score, they need their defense to shock the world. They need their defense. They need their defense to lead it. This is not gonna be. It's gonna be incomplete. Just this barely. Where's Moss? Don't tell me Moss got injured. Moss is injured, bro. So we have an okay Jerry Rice on the team. They could lead it. If they tie it, they tie it. But there is 19 seconds left on the clock. It's gonna be caught. They call. They time it. And 8 seconds left. If they kick this, they time is called.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to force overtime.
Kick. It's good. We're going to overtime. Kick off. Incomplete. 6-yard rush. 442-yard punt. It's going to seal the deal. This will end it in overtime. This is probably the best playoff game in the season. Oh, he's going to right to Jerry Rice. Back sideline. The Panthers. The Panthers. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, I admit it. It was kind of a low scoring game. 19-13 in overtime. Like, bro, if we hit more overtime, like playoff games, dude, that is gotta be insane. No, he'll miss. Dang, you'll be out for the next season too. Hold on. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I actually think the Rams have a chance to beat the Giants. If they have a good offense, they have a good running back. He's 99. Good left tackle. Good defensive tackle. But he's injured. They had a 80. All they have. Okay, quarterback. He's terrible at speed. They would probably have to put Randall Cunningham, but he's just very slow. So no. To be honest, I'm gonna play as Rams. I think the Rams could actually shock the world, and I think they could beat. Okay, the Saints didn't make it. They were lowered up. They were fired up. The Saints had a good team, but however, they made it 5-12 and missed the playoffs. At least the Texans actually made it 8-9, and actually did miss the playoffs. They had a better record, which is surprising.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Okay, San Francisco out of the playoffs. They lost against the Packers. Oh yeah, to be honest, okay, Troy Vincent. Oh, Miami Dolphins have an okay team. Kansas City has an team. But if we're being a team, we're gonna actually be a team that that's in the playoffs. I'm gonna be the LA Rams.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your
on the
league
verge.
settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason,
I've only done
the
this.
regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Sean McVay leads their team to the playoffs. If they lose, they will lose with them. They will win without a fight. They will win with a fight, okay? They are away. We're gonna put on their okay, to be honest, I'm gonna put on their 2000s. Oh, and always I so close. Things are running. They're right up the line, right up to the Holy Spirit. Running. So sweet.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Los Angeles Rams.
Bro, it's so
and the New York
Jersey, bro. Like that, bro. And the Rams do not score. It is still 0-0 as their offense picks up the ball. It's a turnover. I'm going to just score one. Because I don't want this game to be like 0-0. And that was bad. If I'm going to be surprised if you bench this guy for Randall Cunningham. At least Randall Cunningham could actually pass, and he was very fast too. Oh, he's took it down the middle into the end zone. Not down the middle, but right down into the end zone for a touchdown. We are going to go to not change possession. We're gonna jump to the next play until It's a bad game. Oh wow, the Rams are putting a belt wielding against the Giants. Are they going to score 24 points? Okay, we're just gonna simulate to the end of the game. It's already open. They didn't even come
Rams
to
will
play.
take this one on the road.
No,
And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here.
Disrespectful.
Fighting their way
The
to next week's
Giants
divisional
were
round.
trashed this whole game, and they were a fake. Attention. Okay, now think about the game changes. In overtime, the Panthers won 19-13, and the LA Rams continue to show how else they are and win 17-0. The Packers beat us. Technically. But however, the Dolphins are going to be our first field because I want to see how bad this game is going to be because I already know the Dolphins win. Unless the Dolphins choke in the playoffs like they do a lot and lose.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
So let's hope they don't choke against the 70-10 leading Steelers team, but they have a good wide receiver. Where's the Dolphins? After this Super Bowl, that's
Menu
where
on the left
that's
lets
where we
you adjust
technically
your league settings and
win
where
the
to start
Super
your
Bowl
franchise in the
is where we're
preseason,
gonna
the
end.
regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
What's this? I'm gonna post this. Yeah, this is an easy, hopefully an easy win. But as you can see, worst team can end up winning. So with the Rams putting up 17 points, and that just wow. What the heck is that? Ew, okay, that actually looks fun. They don't.
EA Sports coverage of the... Nothing on this...
No way this game ends up. Why is it 0-0? 7-0. Oh gosh, this is a terrible game. I'm sorry, I have to end this. Oh, it's a tied game. They kick. They score. It's terrible. 13. That is an awful game.
As we say
The
so long,
Dolphins
everybody.
should not be cheering. Oh wow. Well, I have to be right back. Actually, no, I'll be right back. So I'll just wait till this ends. Because as now we see the Dolphins advance to play against Bravo. Now the Patriots against Jags. We're not going to do that. We're going to do the Chargers against the Raiders. And to be honest, I got the Chargers because the Raiders are below average.
Choose
so
which team you'll begin your franchise with.
The San Diego Superchargers. I can't play as the Chargers, which I can. Yeah, they have a better team either way. They have a big time team.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise.
These teams.
Preseason, the regular.
I did already over before it even. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be ready. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Now let's. Okay, the Raiders have a terrible defense.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Right. Another big upset? Is it? No, it's a touchdown. It's game.
Oh, it's a win
They're
for the
13-7.
visiting Chargers as they are moving
Almost
on.
17-0.
They got into the playoffs as a wild card.
But I
They
knew,
get the win
because
away
of the
from home in the opening.
Seahawks, I knew they were going to, because they're the Chargers, I knew the Chargers were going to advance and the Raiders fell down a cliff. And the Raiders were going to fall down a cliff. So, yeah, they're doing terrible. 13-7. Yes, we're on the final game until the divisional round. We still have a divisional round to go through. I'm not going to do the divisional round. I'm just going to simulate the divisional round.
Choose which team you'll begin your
Hopefully
franchise
that
with.
the Super Bowl is against these top. Apparently these top AFC teams. Well, with chance the Packers advance. Better not be the Packers against the Jets. The battle of the Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers teams. Better not be that. That would be stupid. Anyways, Jacksonville are 13-4.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. In the preseason,
Pray for the Pats. Unless the Pats actually wake up at a superior team and beat the Jaguars, which I believe that will not happen. Unless we would have to do an impressive comeback. Which is what we are going to do. They weren't existing back in Actually, they did exist in 2000.
swing is
7-0. Okay, it's 7-0. We're gonna jump to the next quarter. It's a tie game. Still a tie game. On to the next quarter, where the Jacksonville Jaguars will lead it. Change of possession. Oh, wow. So with 4 left, I'm gonna go jump to the next play. Jackson leads it. We at least at the 2-minute warning. There's a flag called 4th-and-5. Pats get the ball back. They are going to snoop in a sack. Oh no! It's 1 minute to go. The Patriots have a chance to win it all or send this game into overtime. But of course, the Jacksonville Jaguars says,
come hang on through the contact.
fuck yes,
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that.
They
mess,
are
even-
going for
even when
it.
You're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
What ended up happening is it's caught by Johnson.
One thing for those undersized receivers you talked about.
I think that was Chad Johnson.
For these big tight ends.
I actually think that was Chad Johnson. Oh my. Second 2-yard rush, 7-yard rush, 30-yard rush.
Patriots coming.
And the
Take over on the road.
Patriots go
And you never want to count out
victorious.
those
The
wild card teams once the
Jacksonville
postseason
Jaguars
begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical
against a
runs.
Donovan McNabb-led Patriots team. I cannot. I'm actually surprised. So we're gonna simulate all the way to the Super Bowl. All the way and just see what happens. Liam Cohen just got kicked out of the playoffs. And to be honest, the team that I would be the most is the Rams. But, however, they had, surprisingly, the best win out of them all was the Packers. But, however, the win that we did that had the most points was the dang Panthers. So we're going to be the Carolina Panthers. Hopefully the Panthers actually make it. But if they don't, I won't be mad. I won't be surprised. Happy. So you're going to simulate to the Super Bowl. Let's hope we didn't get kicked out of the playoffs. It's a Packers-Patriots Super Bowl. Of course, I didn't pick 2 of them. And did we really get second round? We got second rounded by a Packers team. And the Packers beat the first seed, bro. That is just sad at that point. They got a chance, but then they got eliminated by the Packers. Packers decimate. Maybe that should have been the Jaguars, but until they got eliminated, okay. So the Packers ended up winning the Super Bowl, not the Patriots. Well, thanks for watching, fellas. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.